The world wants you soft. They'll tell you to love yourself, even if you're falling apart. But deep down, you know the truth. You're not proud of how you've been showing up. You're not stuck. You're just out of rhythm. This is where we fix that. One rep at a time. Let's go.
Good morning. Welcome to day 58 of the 5 a.m. Squat Club. I'm Adam. I've been coaching health and fitness for over 25 years, but I've fallen off. Over the last 4 to 5 years, I've been in a slump, depressed, not making progress. And I've decided over the last 90 days or so that, hey, let's turn it around. I need to do this for my family. So I've created this morning routine, and every day it is making me better, and it is incredible. So join along if you're interested in doing the same thing. Take the steps towards becoming the person that you've always wanted to be. It's as simple as this morning routine. So format is normal as usual. It's going to go up on the board, on the screen, here. We're going to go through our affirmations. We're going to sit down in our paleo chair and open up the hips a little bit and prime the mind. Then we're going to warm up the body with our warm up, just to get fired up and ready to go. Then we're going to hit our intensity for the day. I think we're going to do some dumbbell thrusters and then a single leg hop over the line. Then we're going to focus. We're going to talk about body positivity today and how I think it's stupid. And then you've got your homework. Make progress towards your goals. So step one, come on down with me into our paleo seat or human squat. If you need, grab a counterbalance if you feel like you're going to fall backwards. Come on down, heels on the floor, knees in line with the feet, those hips open up. And we will talk positivity to ourselves over and over again so that it becomes our mental default. I am responsible. Today I choose to be happy. I will make decisions from a place of support rather than selfishness. Something wonderful is about to happen. I have all I need to succeed today. I will focus on progress, not perfection. I choose gratitude. I'm going to go over those one more time. I am responsible. Today I choose to be happy. I will make decisions from a place of support rather than selfishness. Something wonderful is about to happen. I have all I need to succeed today. I will focus on progress, not perfection. I choose gratitude. Awesome. Oh, all right. Hopefully we're not feeling too stiff from yesterday's back squats. I'm starting to feel pretty good. Warm up is going up on the screen here. So now it's time to get the blood flowing, lubricate the joints, increase the heart rate a little bit. Maybe make sure you got some water. It's dry. As you can see, I'm going to go through some knee raises, warm up the hip flexors. I'm going to go through some good mornings. Nice neutral spine, trying to wake up the posterior chain. I'm going to go through some lunges, maybe reverse lunges, maybe forward lunges. I'm going to go through some burpees. And then some squats. So get started on the warm-up. If you've got a treadmill or a machine that you like to get the blood flowing on, that's a good option too. Or just follow along with us here. And let's get ready to move. So yesterday here, we had, yesterday was Thursday. Nothing big happening, but we had scheduled a day for Maple, a little chump here, to go and be tested for the swimming pool across the road. Hopefully this isn't too boring for you and you don't leave. But across the road from our place, there's a dock jumping facility. They've got, they do agility and all that kind of stuff as well. And Maple here is, yesterday had an appointment to head out basically with the owner there and, be tested to be able to use the pool. She just does a quick swimming check with them, and then you can rent the pool and do the dock jumping. And my daughter, who is 3, is extremely excited about, the prospect of doing that, because she is in love with this dog, and she loves watching the dog competitions across the road when they're doing that. So Maple, as much as she is a sheepdog or shepherd dog, even though she's not really being trained to do so yet, is going to be trained to be a swimmer. I don't know if she's a swimmer, but I guess we'll find out. She definitely likes being in water. So excited about that. The kids are, at least. But it didn't end up happening because I guess the lady had to take a dog to the vet. So we headed to the park yesterday. It's so strange for me to go to the park, to be honest, now. Because, we've got a play structure here at the farm. And I don't know, it almost seems strange since I've been out here to spend time in town. Because, I kind of feel like we have what we need here. So it's strange. I still appreciate it. It's nice to get into town and do something different. But it's funny to see, like the difference in perspective, because I used to live in the city and I used to think nothing of it. And we're at this park, and the park happens to be in a, more upscale, more expensive neighborhood in the local town here. And right next to the park, no fence, no hedge, no nothing, is this big house with a giant pool in the backyard. And they got a pool house, and it's a fancy thing. I'm just thinking to myself, I don't have any desire for everybody to watch me in my pool. First, I don't want to maintain a pool, but that's not the point. Just the idea that my my is literally adjacent to the public park, and I've got a big outdoor pool that has no privacy barrier or nothing. And maybe I'm just becoming antisocial or a hermit or whatever, but that just so doesn't appeal to me. This is obviously off topic for today, but I don't know, the more time I spend in places where the houses are close together, closer than this, it, I don't know, it makes me think about our nature. It makes me think about, would we ever have, yes, we're tribal creatures and we always would have been in a group or a tribe, whatever you want to call it. But it seems strange. It seems strange to be so close together where, you don't even have any privacy if you're going to go and, take off your clothes and jump in the water. I think we're pretty off topic for today. So, if you're feeling pretty warm, time to get moving. Hopefully you got some water with you and you're not drinking coffee this early before you move. So welcome if you're skipping the warm-up. This morning's day 58 of the 5 a.m. Squat Club. We're going to be talking about body positivity and how I think that's stupid after the workout. But first, let's talk. We're going to go dumbbell thrusters and lateral hops with a single leg this morning. So let's talk about that. The thruster, let's talk about the line first. So I just put a little piece of tape on the floor here for my line, and I've been thinking a lot about my ankles, and my feet. So I've been putting a good deal of time into hopping on a single foot to work on stabilizing the ankle and the foot. So my plan here is to stay on one foot, hop over the line, whoop, hopefully find balance, maybe not, hop back. Hopefully it'll get better than this, and we'll go back and forth. If that's not accessible, here are some options. From the bottom, supported calf raises. Step one, hang on to something, do a calf raise. Step number 2 could be a single leg calf raise or a 2-foot hop on the spot. From there, you could go a 2-foot lateral hop. And then if you wanted, even just a single hop on the spot, or, this is gonna look funny this morning, or a single leg hop over the line. For the thruster, I'm gonna go with a single arm dumbbell thruster. To be honest, because I'm wussing out because I don't want to do 2 dumbbells. I also don't have 2 dumbbells that are the same weight, so there we go. Fixed. I toss the dumbbell on the shoulder, squat, and then drive at the top, coming to a lockout. Simple to modify and scale. If you have low squat capacity, grab yourself a chair, touch your butt to the chair, stand is step 1. Step 2 would be no chair. Step 3 would be increasing range of motion down hip below the knee. Step 4, take it back. Step 4 is gonna be a hand thruster. Thumb on the shoulder, full squat, drive and press the arm overhead, back to the shoulder, squat, drive. And then from there, if you wanted some load, you could hold the dumbbell and just squat with it. And then obviously final option is your dumbbell thruster. So take some time, test out some weights. If you're going to use some weight, try them out. Make sure that you feel all right for the morning. I'm going to try a couple of these before we go with the heavier dumbbell. As usual, I'm going to aim for no more than 30 seconds of work per minute, with the goal of having kind of a work to rest ratio of 1-to-1. Okay. That's doable. So I'm thinking I'll probably do, I don't know, first round 5 thrusters per side and maybe 10 lateral hops per leg. But if you've been here before, you know that I change the reps as I go and I try to kind of ramp up a little bit and then finish with a big set. So you don't need to do that, but you can't. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, get on it. We're making progress here. We are picking up people along the way who are intentionally making progress for their lives, or want to at least. And they're getting on the train because that's what we're doing. All right, I'm ready to go. Unless I've forgotten something, but I don't think so. Okay. Lateral line thrusters, lateral line hops, dumbbell thrusters. Let's do this. Stay 58. Never worked out for more than 5 days in a row. 58 in a row. Life is changing. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. That doesn't seem like enough, but start with 10. I'm gonna do some more. There we go. I've never done that as part of a workout. This might be a little strange. Strange to watch. May not be super high heart rate. That's okay. Assuming the thrusters will make up for that. Yeah. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna go left arm first on that next time. Left arm doesn't feel as strong. Supported. Maybe I'll just aim for 15 or 20 hops per side. Unilateral work. $20. Couple extras on the right. Pretty good. I'm gonna do an extra 10 on the right. It's my bad ankle. That's 6 and 6. That's a good number. Four down. 6 to go. I think I found a door frame, pull-up bar, marketplace. Try it soon. Oh, it's 25 on that. There we go. Halfway. Six down, 4 to go. All over the place. That's a funny one. One more of each. Let's get it. Good job so far. That burns. Where's the calf and the ankle? Wait. Okay, last set of thrusters. On clock. All right. Wow. You know me. If you know me, you know thrusters are my favorite. But way more important than that, it's a great fucking job. Way to work hard. Way to start your morning on an intentionally positive note. Okay, I'm gonna get into maybe a pigeon stretch here. Hop in with me. Let's open up the hips. Shit. Get into a plank. Take a shin across in front of me. I'll hang it there for at least a minute. Hopefully you can hear me here. So today's topic is the idea of body positivity. And before you get excited, hear me out. And maybe I'm way late on this trend. Maybe this isn't a thing anymore. But over the last 4 or 5 years, I've heard, maybe even more, this idea of body positivity. And what I understand it to be, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that like you should just be happy the way you are. And I don't believe in that. I think that's kind of crazy, because a lot of us are not in a good place. We're not in a physically healthy place. We're not in a mentally healthy place. And accepting that and being positive about it is actually crazy. is a cop-out, right? Like it's almost saying that, well, I'm sick and unhealthy, but that's okay, that's good. And I mean, so many reasons why that's not. One, you're setting a bad example for yourself. You're setting a bad example for the people around you. To say that, you're good as you are implies that, you're the best. There's no reason to get better. There's no reason to switch, no reason to work on improving. And if you've listened to this channel at all, you know that I believe that's the point of life, is to improve, is that we focus on progress every day. And I understand it to mean that you never get there. And that the point is to work hard on yourself and move forward, because that's what gives you satisfaction. That's what makes you a better person. That's what sets a good example for your kids and the people around you. And then eventually we have a more positive, healthy, productive world. This system that we live in, and I'm going to get rant here again, is in no way set up for you to be healthy and successful. That being said, you can definitely do those things if you take personal accountability. Right? Our medical system here in North America is set up to extract wealth from you while you live. I mean, that's kind of how I see it. It is in no way meant to keep you healthy, make you healthy, keep you healthy. Our medical system is set up to treat symptoms and keep you alive. And sorry if this ruffles feathers, or if you work in the medical system, this is not at all a knock against the people who work in the medical system, the doctors and the nurses and the first responders who get into this job because they want to help people and they have fantastic intentions. And then the system, which is funded by big money, has different goals. And you can't follow that passion. You need to follow the script. So what I say is fuck all that. Excuse my language, but do it for you. Take personal accountability. Don't rely on the system. Don't rely on somebody telling you that, hey, you're diabetic and you're 200 pounds overweight and, you can't drive down the road in your car, but that's okay. Be positive about your body. What's going to happen to you? What's going to happen to your kids? So my goal here is to not talk too long. So the point here today is the same point that I try to make every day, is if you want to be the person you want to be, nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to come along and say, hey, you're great the way you are, and I'm going to hand you your goals. Get up off your butt, because nobody else is going to do it for you. And let's make progress. The whole point of this program is to prime ourselves to make progress. So on that note, it's homework time. We've done our mental, physical priming. We've used this time to focus our minds. Now you need at least an hour. Go sit down uninterrupted. Get your phone away from you unless it's on silent and you're working, but don't scroll. Don't let it pull your attention away from your most important thing right now. Spend at least an hour. I got a message from a friend yesterday from the gym, and she's looking for some accountability for her online business. And I'm thinking, hey, let's do the 5 a.m. squat club. Set aside that time that's intentional. Make that hour of progress towards your goal, towards your business, towards your skill set that you're learning. And you'll be amazed at what'll happen over time. An hour every day adds up. 1% every day adds up. So if you're still with me, go do your homework. But before you leave, click subscribe, share this with somebody else. Let's make progress together. See you guys tomorrow morning. Love ya. 5 a.m. Squat Club. Peace.